really quick. Let's see here. All right, that should do it. Well, it's looking okay, I guess. I guess I could move my what? Oh, shoot. Freaking sandal back there. All right. There we go. All right, this setup is better. All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Malin coming at you guys with another Madden 19 live stream video. So it's been a while since I've worked. Well, I say worked. I mean, done any part of the career mode that I started with my guy playing for the Buffalo Bills. The last time I did this, there was somebody who joined the chat, and he really was wanting me to create another player and have us go up against each other, put him on the Dolphins and stuff like that. So that kind of distracted it. By the way, for those of y'all that checked out the past live stream that I did for Outlast Whistleblower, you'll notice that the setup is a little bit different. I'm back in my own personal room where I was set up before. It was actually in the common room of my apartment. So with all of my roommates back in town and everything like that, excuse me, I decided to go ahead and move it into my room. Also, I didn't like the fact that with the PlayStation camera I have, that it was really far away from me, meaning that you were really only seeing, like, I felt like it was just like a speck of me or something like that. But anyway, so I'm in the setup right now, and also I got my laptop open over here, so it'll be way easier for me to see any comments and everything like that. Yeah, here we go. Let me just mute that real quick. Yeah. I got a new laptop, so I had to, the best thing about this new laptop that I got, actually, is that it has command keys in the front where basically I can mute the audio or turn it all the way down, which is pretty good, because obviously I don't want all of that distracting me while I'm trying to live stream this and everything like that. So anyway, we're still in our rookie season here in this Madden 19 career mode. Obviously, for those of y'all that missed the first couple live streams that I did, I had my guy play on the Buffalo Bills. And we're actually already knee-deep into the season. You can see that we're actually 3-9, being a rookie and everything like that. Before we progress any further, I really haven't taken a chance to look at my stats. So I'm going to do that right now. So for our rookie season, we've thrown for 3,161 yards, 251 out of 449, 16 TDs, 19 picks. That's not very good. Rushing-wise, not a lot going on there. Only 5 attempts for 6 yards. We do have a rushing touchdown. I think I got that actually in the last game that I played with actually my guy, because I was simulating too when I played the Dolphins, so that guy that was in the chat, he could see me playing them and stuff like that. I didn't even advance the week, so I'm going to go ahead and advance to the next week because we already, force advance, because we already lost that game to the Dolphins, I believe. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and advance further. All right. So let's go ahead and, so basically with this live stream that I'm going to do, I want to basically wrap up my guy's rookie season. I'm just going to wrap it up, kind of progress it further a little bit if I can, wrap up his rookie season, and we'll just move on from that, get to the off season, maybe see what the Bills will do in terms of maybe getting some more talent, because obviously since we're 3-9, we're not very good. We obviously are a long way away from competing with the Patriots in the AFC East. So anyway. Yeah, I know this kind of doesn't look like me a whole lot based on my hairline, I guess, but we're just going to rock with it. So let's go ahead and start weekly training. No, I don't want to simulate it. I want to actually play weekly training. When I'm doing franchise mode, normally, I like to just go ahead and I just like to simulate it because it's multiple players, but with my actual player, I like to do the training mode, just because it's just more applicable, I feel like. So anyway, hope everybody's having a good night. I got to go to work tomorrow to film a Texas Tech basketball game for my part-time job at the athletic department.
I need to see that workman attitude today. We got to get better today. What I want to know is, who's ready to get better? I'm ready to work today. You ready to work? You ready to work? All right, then let's see it. Let's get out there and do it.
Well, I'm ready to work, Coach. I need to change up my guy's shoulder pads. They're looking whack as hell. They look just like bigger and they don't look right. They just look bulky. I don't really like that. My shoulder pads look like I'm like Hulk Hogan or something. I just don't like the way they look. But I'll adjust that sooner or later. All right, come on, complete that. There we go. Got plenty of time in the pocket to complete those passes. All right. So really, we're just trying to gain first downs. We're just trying to play, and we take a sack right there. That's not good. I try to get all of these as far as like passing every chance. Ah, gotta catch that, man. We just gotta get a first down, right? Yeah, we just gotta get a first. Come on, catch that. There we go. You're wide open, Benjamin.
You know what, man? That was pretty darn good. And you know what really gets me excited? The fact that I know we can get better. You guys have so much room to improve still. That is exciting. Let's go out here and next practice, let's improve.
So I earned silver. I got 3 out of 5, but let me see if I can go for gold. I'm gonna try it again. The good thing about this is that you can try again to see if you can get gold, actually. Oh, shoot. Well, I'm not gonna get gold because I threw a pick on the first play. Yep. Come on. There we go. You're wide open. Alright. If I can get 4 out of 5, maybe I'll let it slide. As far as not trying to get a perfect score. But I just want to try to get as many development points as I can to upgrade my guy. Because it's clear that in order for us to lift this team from the ashes, we're going to have to really build our skills up. Ah, and that was almost another pick. Because I don't think we're going to get a lot of help from like the playmakers that we have on offense, and maybe not a whole lot of help from the defense either, if I'm being blatantly honest. I'm going to complete that. There we go. Roll all the way out to the left and throw it across your body. I know.
You know what, man? That was pretty darn good. And you know what really gets me excited? The fact that I know we can get better. You guys have
So I
still.
basically got the same score there, 3 out of 5. I'm going to try one more time, and if I can't get better than that, well, if I get worse, then I'm going to have to go again for sure. Yeah, let me just go ahead and retry it. I really just would like to get a perfect score here. I know I can do this. I've done it before. Just roll out, buy time. There we go. I just got to take my time in the pocket. I'm very quick to like pull it down and try to do something with it and whatnot, but I just need to relax a little more. Ah! Come on, Benjamin. You're right at the marker. Just fall forward. Okay. If I get 4 out of 5, I'll exit out and just let it be. Well, Benjamin's always coming open on that crossing route there, so hopefully if we run this in the game, it's money. It better be, because Lord knows we're going to need some big plays. I mean, I know we're 3-9, so we got no shot at the playoffs, but if we can win out, just get some momentum going into next season. That's always good. You need some momentum for next year, even if you're a losing team.
Hey, man,
So it should be 4 out of 5 there, so I'm going to go ahead and let that go.
You finally getting it. You're starting to turn the corner, and that's what we like to see as a coaching staff. Show us some more.
Oh, thank you, Coach. So I did get 4 out of 5 for silver. I'm going to go ahead and continue. I'm not going to try it again. I could try one more time and go for gold, but for some reason I just can't get to 5 out of 5 for this particular training session. So let's see what we got going here. Let's see. Can we oh, you want a player card? Yeah, let's see if we can upgrade anything. All right, so we only got like one, yeah, just one skill point to spend really. Quick underneath throws. I'll go West Coast. So, I'm up to a 7-8 overall, which is pretty solid. But obviously I want to get better than that. So, we're going up against the Jets. What's their record? I don't think it's very good. It shouldn't be. Yeah, they're 4-8, we're 3-9, so this is a battle of 2 of the AFC least teams, I guess you could call it. So, we got the Jets. Can I change the uniforms? Yeah, I want to change the uniforms to something that, wait, I can't... Oh. Oh, I went to edit CPU uniforms. Yeah, I want to go to us. Do they have it in this game? Yes! They got the Color Rush. They got the red Color Rush uniforms. Those Color Rush uniforms are sick, y'all. I really love those Bills Color Rush uniforms. They look awesome. I might have to wear those a lot more during the rest of this season. Just because they're sick. They're awesome. I remember a few years ago I was watching the Bills play the Jets, and the Jets were wearing their all green Color Rush, and the Bills were wearing their all red. It was they kept calling it the Christmas tree game. It was so funny, but it was so cool too because the uniforms just look so clean, and you know it was just a cool look for both teams. Mostly because they're just solid. I mean, I'm not a big fan of same jersey, same pants, same helmet, and everything. Like too much of the same color on a jersey, on a uniform. But in that case, for those two teams, I don't know. It just worked like that. It just worked.
Sports. On tap is what should be a pretty good matchup between the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Oh, Elijah, what's up, dude? How's Miami been doing? What I'm doing? Yeah. After I'm done with this game, Elijah, I'll go and see how Miami is doing. As far as what I'm doing, as far as my guy, we're about to play the Jets right now. Hopefully we don't get beasted on.
And Charles, you take a look at the Bills entering play here. They come in the midst of a pretty bad stretch here. Losers of 5 straight.
So many different reasons teams.
Yeah, look at those standings. God, we're in the cellar. Oh, well, Miami's 4-8, dude.
Early in the game.
So, yeah, I don't know how your guy Elijah's doing, though. I'll have to check and see and look at the stats since at least the last time we played, because the last live stream that I did was the very end of that game. And, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, continue playing, yeah. Okay. Do we get ball first? Yeah, we do. Okay. Alright. Let's go to work. It's been a while since I've done this career mode, but hopefully I can get back to my old ways, and hopefully we can get a win today. We need it, even though we're 3-9, no shot at the playoffs. I still want us to get a couple of wins. I love it if my guy we could just go on a roll and win like these last like 5 games in a row or something. Or 4 games in a row, I should say. Alright, let's give it to Shady. There you go. In short yardage situations, I will hand it off, but I still want to throw it because obviously, I mean, I'm the quarterback, so I want to get my stats up a little bit. Like I don't really give a whole lot about Shady. God, I hate that so much. They literally, like, they just get one arm around you and they bring you down. That's ridiculous. Hopefully the coach, like, even though I'm not, going to be controlling anything as far as front office moves, hopefully in the off-season they get some better linemen to block for me. Like, they address that in either free agency or the draft, because my guy's been taking way too many sacks, and that's not fun. At all.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense.
We got Clay coming open, maybe. No, we got the back open. We got Shady open. I think that's Shady, is it? I can't really tell. Well, at least we're moving the ball pretty well on this opening drive. Been able to get some decent yardage. I'm 3 for 3 right now, so that's a good start. I threw a boatload of interceptions in that last game that I did, so yeah.
Back to throw now on first down.
Oh no! Oh
It's a loss of 4.
Yeah, I knew I held onto the ball too long. I knew that was probably coming. So I've taken 2 sacks on this drive so far. That's not good. Gotta do some homework in the film room on that offensive line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Benjamin, no! Ah!
For Benjamin, but it's intercepted.
soon as I let that one go, I knew it was coming. Come on, make the tackle myself. There we go. Oh, oh, okay, good. I thought I didn't get him down for a second.
Down inside the 25-yard line.
Oh, that stinks. All right, let's see what Sam Darnold does. Yep. They're about to score. Yep, too easy. Way too easy. Well, I'll eat that one. That one was on me. I was the one who threw the pick.
Back on the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception.
It's just tough when you're starting out with a team that's pretty bad. You're trying to make them better than what they really are. It's just not easy. I'm already at 63 yards, so my only incompletion so far has been that pick. I mean, I'll take it for now, but not after the fact that I basically is the reason that they're up 7-0 right now. All right. Also, in the offseason, like, we need another playmaker at receiver. That would be great. We got Allison open, though. Let him catch and run it. Come on, go! Yeah! There we go! Touchdown to Allison. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. Nice job. Now with the extra point, we can tie this thing up. Extra point is good, and we got the game tied up 7-0. So I made up for that pick. I made up for it, Coach. Feeling a little bit better right now, aren't we? Yep. All right, well, one of these days, hopefully the defense can make a stop. Right now, they're getting shredded on by Sam Darnold. All right, that pass was incomplete. This third down right here. And they get a 13-yard reception. Yep, that about sums up the Bills' defense. In this mode and in real life, because in real life, this Bills' defense is pretty bad. I think in real life, the Bills finished like what? I don't even know, like maybe 6-10, 5-11. Maybe it was 5-11. Minus 3-yard rush. Okay, third down and 9. Oh, good. Finally, an incomplete pass. Well, they made a 26-yard field goal. I'm okay with that, but we got a chance to take the lead back if we get something on this drive. All right, let's see what we can do right here. All right.
They go play action here on
Clay.
first down.
There we go.
Left side here.
Clay on those underneath routes is pretty clutch.
Able to get this one across the 35.
One of the Jets players is hurt. I don't even know what my stat line is.
From all the way up
They'll probably say it after
a good start to the drive.
Here. We have 126 total yards. That's pretty solid. 126 passing yards. Somebody up over 100 yards to start out the game. That's pretty good. Get that block. There we go. Allison's been getting busy in his first quarter, so I'm going to keep feeding him if I can. Well, second quarter, I should say. I didn't even realize it was second quarter yet. I am not paying attention as much as I should.
And he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
We got this. We got Kroom.
The defense was effective, able to stop.
Let me just run with my guy. I'm just going to pick it up. There we go. Hopefully he didn't get concussed right there, because it looked like he did. It really did. Yeah. I mean, obviously my scrambling ability is not nearly up there, and I'm trying to get my passing stats up, of course, first before I think about rushing. But at the same time, you know, nothing wrong with running, but taking sacks, nope, that's a different story. Holy.
Able to drop him for a loss of 4. So after the sack here, 2nd and 14.
Imagine if the offensive line decided to block every once in a while. Things would be way easier. We got Benjamin though. Nice job, Kelvin. There we go. So I mean, yeah, I threw that pick, but it's been an okay start, and we're in field goal range. So if we don't get anything right here, we can at least tie this thing up.
Back to Buffalo after this.
Thanks for checking out this live stream again, Elijah.
We'll send it down to Jonathan
Appreciate you checking it out again, man.
Have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
All right, I called a halfback draw here, but I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm gonna audible out of that play. I don't like the draw in this situation. All right, but we still got time to play clock. I don't know. For one split second, I thought that said it was about to run all the way down. Good thing I called an audible right there because that guy was wide open. I don't know exactly who that was, but I think it was Allison again. No, it was Holmes. Into the inside zone. We still got some time here, so we can mix in a little bit of run here. I don't want to. Yeah, that's about what I thought. I don't have to worry about calling a timeout just yet. I'm going to wait till we're inside a minute until we start burning those. That's how I usually like to play it. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, got to be careful down here in the red zone. It's always tough to get points here in the red zone. They always say that the commentators always talk about that in real life. Oh, it's true in the games too. Yeah, see? Like, that was totally covered.
He was trying to force it to his tight end.
All right, we got 3rd and 9 right here. Let's go to inside cross, see if somebody can just get open over the middle and maybe catch it and make it first.
Seems to be the front and the back in pass
I'm thinking play, but Allison has a shot. I'm gonna get, well, he's got no shot because I got sacked again.
There's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets.
They called a timeout? Okay, well, I know why they called a timeout. All right, well, we made the 34-yard field goal, so that's good. So that sack didn't hurt us too much. So we got the game tied up at 10. However, the Jets got the ball back, and they got a minute to go in this half, so they'll be looking to tack on some points. For sure. All right, so they didn't tack anything else on, so obviously Jets get the ball to start the second half. Here they come. 7-yard reception by Anderson, 3rd down and 3, and they throw it complete. All right, good job defense. Way to finally get off the field.
The Bills offense now. They get ready for their
first
possession
of the second half.
Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
Oh, Benjamin, catch that. There you go.
How much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down,
you just got to get cooking here.
We can roll.
Just got to get something going here. We're tied up at 10, but I really want to break this tie and just get some momentum because we haven't really had any all game. And I blame myself for this because I've been throwing picks and making some bad decisions like that one. I should have just chucked it out of bounds, but I tried to run for it. I only lost 1 yard on the play, so it's not that bad, but it's still a sack.
And that's sack number 8 for him on the year. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Hopefully Benjamin can get open again.
They'll set up a throw.
Oh! I threw it too early, but I had to. That defense was closing in on me.
And it's 3rd down.
No.
So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case,
come on, over the middle. Come on, make the first. There we go.
In order to win the game.
And taking it across midfield.
There we go. First down. I thought they were going to mark it short for a second.
12 yards
the rest are about to cheat us.
They gave up the completion
That's
there,
a
but this
first.
is what zone defenses count
If I've
on.
ever seen one.
Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Looking to throw.
Just running up the middle. Just dive though. I don't want to take a big hit and risk fumbling the ball because my carrying's not that great. I'll take the yards.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
On play action, they'll throw.
There we go.
It's a short one.
And they're tight end open over the middle. I'll take those yards.
And he's got this down almost to the
222 yards. Not bad for
passing game, getting him down
almost
the field.
through
They've got
3
another
quarters.
1st down.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to
you got to be smart here.
in certain situations.
Basically, the only reason we got that touchdown was that, you know, we were basically outside of the, red zone, so we were able to, just let the guy catch and run. It was a great play, great pass.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him
We are in field goal range,
instead of
so
throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job
get open over the
getting
middle
past
on
the line
this
of
route.
scrimmage,
Come
not
on,
losing yards.
there we go. He's open.
Reception by
And he's
Holmes.
maybe a yard or
And
two
he'll get him
short.
inside the 15. 15 down to the 14-yard line.
So third down and 2.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Well, if you do read
go with the inside zone and see if Shady can pick this up. We haven't run the ball a lot this game, obviously, because we need to go to the air and it's worked for us. But see if Shady can pick up this first down. And he can. And more. Come on, Shady. Get loose. Oh, I thought he was still on his feet. Oh, he's down to the 3-yard line. Good job by McCoy. I mean, I have a solid running back to rely on, but I don't know. I just feel like Shady's not getting it done sometimes for me. Catch my drift.
Every season as a running back.
All right. Let's see if we can get in the end zone right here. Come on. Oh, he dropped it. I had to breathe for a little bit because I thought I was going to throw another pick. And in the end zone, that would have been just a terrible decision. All right. Let's go with a halfback off tackle here. We have the ball at the 3. Let's try running it and see if Shady can get into the end zone. At this point, I don't care about throwing another touchdown. I just care about his scoring. We can finally break. Oh, man, and that was a terrible effort. That's kind of beyond my control. And I can't really control the offensive line not blocking for McCoy. PA Waggle. Hopefully I get something here. If there's nothing here, I'm just chucking it out of bounds.
They come out here in the eye.
Oh, flag.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down.
Probably holding on us.
Holding.
Yep.
Offense.
So instead of giving...
And they declined it, so it's 4th and goal. We made the field 13-10, but I would have loved 7 there. And that bites. See, the defense can make another stop. Oh, they can. That's 6 yards. That's enough for the first. Our reception. Jeez. They're getting like 10 yards per They get 20 yards. Oh, God. Ah, defense, you kill me. Gotta help your QB out. All right, good. Well, they're in field goal range, so they'll probably kick it. Yep, they made the field goal. All right, so we're now in the 4th quarter. We got the game tied up at 13. I really got to make sure I'm careful with the football because this is definitely a tight battle. It might come down to who has the ball last and kicks a winning field goal based on the tempo of this game. So, I mean, I'd hate to be conservative and throw a bunch of underneath routes, but, you know, I just got to get this ball down the field. Maybe take some time off the clock as we got a shot at kicking a field goal here.
He'll drop to throw.
Oh! Ah!
It's incomplete.
Dropped it. I think that's our backup fullback too, so that probably wasn't the best decision in the world, but I'll have to live with it.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. He'll look to throw.
Somebody got to get open. Come on.
Fighting his way through contact. Gets it to
go, Benjamin. There we go. That's the big play we were looking for. Nice job.
Before it's all said and done.
I thought I threw an interception for a second. No lie. No lie.
That's a big time.
No lying on this
channel
channel
right there, partner. I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this.
All right. Maybe Benjamin can get open again. I'm just gonna try to feed Benjamin because he's getting open consistently and making big plays for me, whether it's in practice or in the game. I think he's the guy I got to go to and keep going to in this situation.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different. Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep
I was about to throw it out the triangle, and I swear I pushed the button in time, but I guess I didn't. That hurts.
To get him for sack number 9 now.
I don't want to take too many sacks like that because that's going to be a real drive killer, especially considering that we're in field goal range. We got a shot at one.
Steps away to his left. Breaks through the contact. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
Nice. Wow, Benjamin, what a grab. What a grab. What a grab. There we go.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Woo.
From from the red zone now.
Very scared about that throw, no lie, because I was throwing it into a crowd. And I was trying to make sure I lofted it over the defender's head just to put some touch on the ball, because that linebacker was creeping. I'm pretty sure if I threw a bullet pass right there, he would have picked that thing off. I know he would have. Like, I know how this game works. I know the mechanics, and sometimes they just don't work in your favor. All right.
Now they'll throw here.
Open, there we go. Get in the end zone. Almost. Down to the 1-yard line. All right, so we're about to be at the 2-minute warning. We've driven all the way down to the 1, which is great. 2-minute warning here. We'll go ahead and see through that. Let me see the break and everything. All right, let's go with a halfback blast. Let's see if Shady can get in the end zone and get this and break this tie. All right, come on, McCoy. Down on you, McCoy. Come on.
Now McCoy. And he is not going to get through here.
Really?
Try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. No gain
Come on,
the
man.
play, and it's going to be second and
I'm
goal.
going to run it again.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
All right, well, I'm gonna milk some clock here. I mean, we still got all 3 timeouts here. I just got to play this. I don't want to play it too conservative. I mean, obviously, I want us to get in the end zone to put more pressure on the Jets. But all right, I'm gonna wait to snap it until it's at like 5 or 4 or 5. I'm gonna go ahead and snap it. Come on, McCoy, get in the end zone.
Well, he fights his way
Yes.
into the end zone for a Bills
Yes.
touchdown.
Thank God. I don't think that was McCoy though. I think that was
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills have broken the
Is that Chris
tie.
Ivory?
And that score deserves
Oh, I think it is. Yeah, that's Chris Ivory, our backup. Yeah, he pile drived across, but he got in the end zone.
Ideally, they would have
Nice
liked
job.
to move a little.
All right. So, all right, they make the extra point. So we got a 7-point lead. Jets got 1:15 to go. Let's see if we can hold on for this win. We got a 7-yard completion right there, 3rd and 2. That's fine. I mean, they need a touchdown to just tie it. Another incomplete pass, 3rd and 10. Pass knocked away. This is the game for them. Oh! Pass must have fallen incomplete. All right. So it looks like we're going to walk out of here with the win. Let's just have McCoy run it a little, or Ivory, I guess, run it a little bit, and we'll get out of here.
And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. Now
All right. Well, that feels good. After the way we lost that Dolphins game, but although that was really me throwing a lot of interceptions. I mean, I'll eat that. But it feels good to finally get a win. I don't think we've gotten a win in the last several games, so
now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Hopefully we get it. Yep, we do. Good job, McCoy. Way to ice it. Nice job. So they just burned their final timeout. This game is over. I'm just going to take a knee. Victory formation.
As they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
And wrap this game up.
McCoy, here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go. Green.
The Bills on their way to victory now as they take
the
knee.
So, I mean, I had a pretty decent game. 1 touchdown. I threw a pick, though, which definitely cost us the early lead. But we're going to get the job done against the New York Jets at home. And we win by the final score of 20-13. I think I threw for almost 300 passing yards, so that's a pretty good stat line for me. Maybe not my best of the season, but it's still better than that 5 interception game I'm pretty sure I had against Miami. So I'll take that. I'll take that to the bank.
And they feel very good about that victory.
passing game was wide open in this
for
one.
Buffalo, it's a fourth
go
win
ahead.
on the year as they move to 4-9.
Let me go ahead. So I had let me go and take a look at how I did. I had a QB rating of 113.1, 19 to 25. Oh, I did throw for 300 yards. 306 yards, 76% completion percentage, 1 touchdown. I did throw that pick.
Home next week for a date with the Houston
rushing,
Texans.
McCoy had 29 yards. Chris Ivory had the big touchdown that gave us the lead. Receiving wise, Kelvin Benjamin, big game for him. 98 yards, 5 catches. Geronimo Allison. Wow, I didn't know his first name was Geronimo. That's an awesome name. From Illinois, okay. He had 5 catches, 81 yards, and that big, long 55-yard touchdown. So that's a pretty solid offensive game. All right. So let's go ahead and get ready for the next game. I'll go ahead and take a look at your guys' stats, Elijah, and see how he's doing. All right. So, go ahead and, all right, so you got 43 tackles, 51 total, 8 assisted, tackles for loss, 1, got 2 picks, pass deflections, catches allowed, 16, okay. So it looks like your guys doing pretty well, Elijah. Go back to my dude. Okay, let's go ahead and advance the week. Get ready for the next game. I don't know who we're playing next, but we'll find out. But that's good. Got a win. We're 4-9. We're going up against the Detroit Lions, who are 7-6, so they're probably vying for a playoff spot. Maybe we can kind of play spoiler in this game. Maybe beat them and make things harder for them to get into the postseason. Go ahead and get into our training for the week. Grab my water. I do like this setup better just because I can be closer to my face cam.
We got to get better today. What I want to know is, who's ready to work? I'm ready to work. Are you ready to work? If you are, then go out and prove it to me. Show me what you got.
All right, Coach.
Here we go now. Blue 90.
It's the same deal. We just basically have to keep getting first downs and doing our thing. I didn't really look at the play beforehand. Oh, nice pass right there. Wide open.
Let's go. Blue 90.
Come on, Ortiz. There we go. When you're wide open, you make the grab. I think that's our backup fullback. Tried to get him the ball a couple of times, but every time I tried to pass it to him, he just dropped it. There we go. I'll keep taking those routes. See if we can get a perfect score on the first try. All right, Ortiz, come on. 5 of 5. 5 of 5. There we go. Nice.
All right, man. Bring it in tight. Bring it in tight. Let me tell you something. That was the best practice of the season. Not a single mental mistake. That's the type of practice championship teams have. Keep it up.
All right, Coach. So we got gold, which is awesome. 5 out of 5, just like I was looking for. I know I basically did the same route with Ortiz, the fullback, but it is what it is. Just really wanted to get that 5 out of 5 so I can get more, skill points and whatnot. All right. We don't have any upgrades, do we? No, we don't have any. All right. Let's go ahead and play our next game against the Lions, still at home. Let's see. Maybe I'll rock a different uniform for this one. Kind of want to go with the current home, but those color rushes we had were great. I'm gonna go with like the all blue look. I'm gonna put on the blue pants. I like it when the Bills do this look too nowadays.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach, and you're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. On deck, we've got what should be a great matchup between the Detroit Lions and the Buffalo Bills. I'll have scores around the league.
This guy
for
they
you
brought in
at
to
the
kind of
half.
do
But it's time
the intro.
for a little football. So
I think his last name's Coachman or something. I don't know what his first name is. I think it's like John or something like that. I don't know if he's like a real person, like if he's a real like a real commentator or broadcaster, but he's pretty solid.
The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions. Hello, everybody. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at the Bills entering play here. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their
game
tape,
Geronimo can keep getting loose like that, I'm going to keep getting him the ball because he's basically become our second best receiver behind Kelvin Benjamin, if you ask me. I mean, Benjamin's been getting open consistently, so I'm going to keep feeding him this game if he's open again all the time. But, you know, I'm going to try to still mix it up a little bit. Because, I mean, I feel like last week I just did enough to help us get the win. But you know, we're going against a better team this week for sure. I mean, Detroit's 7-6, so I mean, they're vying for a playoff spot. And they're already driving the ball on us on their opening drive, so this is going to be a tough one for the defense. So this is going to be probably a situation of where we can't make a whole lot of mistakes on offense. You know, we just got to I can't make mistakes. I probably can't throw. I just got to avoid throwing picks in this game. Oh, but we forced into a field goal. That's solid. So Matt Prater makes the field goal. They're up 3-0, but here we go on offense for the first time. All right. I'm going to slot out right here. See what we can do.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Being chased out left. And
that was a bad decision on the first play.
Charles Clay is tight end, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Galvin away and bring up second down.
Yes.
He's got his man in the crossing route.
Nice. I didn't know if he made that catch for a second as the camera like cut back to my guy. But it looks like he made it. So I think Prim's our second string tight end. He had a couple of nice catches last game. I'm finding, you know, it looks like we got some like unsung heroes a little bit, you know? Some guys that well, the unsung heroes are not the offensive line. Nobody on this offensive line is blocking for anything.
He got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try on that out this game to see if they fixed what was wrong with them in the last game.
So we got 3rd down and 2 coming up. Hopefully we can pick this up by running it. If we can't, we're trash.
They move forward defensively, Got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the second goal.
Don't bounce it.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Why did you do that?
He lost 2 and
why
it
did you
brings up 4th.
I wonder if they just kind of outguessed themselves a little bit.
I don't know why he bounced outside. That was so stupid. It's an inside zone. You don't bounce those. I mean, I feel like the AI for the computer, when you're playing just as one player in this game, they just do their own thing. They play like they have a 30 overall, especially for the running backs. I don't know if, I mean, if I had a better running back like Zeke back there, would it probably be better off? Yeah, sure. And they just scored a touchdown to go up 10-0, so we're already behind. Oh, Lord. All right, well, I mean, we're used to playing from behind anyway. I mean, we should at this point in the season.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He rifles one that's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions.
Ugh.
Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field,
I mean, that was...
they play on defense.
Just what a fail.
As a kicker, you
What
got to
a
remember
fail.
that now.
Oh, man. We're down 17-0. Just kicking off the second quarter. I mean, I just feel like I can't do that.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air.
Catch that. There we go.
Route complete. It's Holmes.
Something, finally.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
I mean, I'm able to get big completions every once in a while.
Here's another 1st and 10.
There's some stuff we got to improve on for sure, guy. Come on. There you go. Here you go, Benjamin. Break that. Come on. Here we go. Get loose. Nice. All right. Feeling a little bit better right now. Let's get some points on the board. We're already in field goal range, so let's try to get 7
in the
here.
first quarter, you said it. They need to avoid the big play, but he just got a big one right there.
You can't relax. You know, we talked about in the first quarter, but as the game progresses, still opportunities, and he took advantage of one there.
This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing I can say pretty safely,
Come on,
that route is not called.
Oh, we got Chris Ivory in the backfield. Actually, I like that a little better. Ivory got a touchdown last week.
You're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field.
Running's been pretty solid. Oh, but and just when I say that, he does something stupid.
And they were able to successfully
He lost 2 yards on that play, dude.
When you're putting together a formula for
Like,
winning
seriously, you
defense,
got to do
it's
something
exactly
else.
what we're seeing in
Oh,
this
I don't know
game.
why I picked that play. I
Controlling
picked
the
wide
line of
receiver
scrimmage,
quick. I didn't want to run
attacking and changing
around.
everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
They're going to look to throw.
Is that a first?
The quick slant caught.
Yes.
They're able to convert on
There we go,
3rd down,
Kelvin.
and that sets up a 1st and goal.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective.
Halfback dive right
nice
there.
completion there.
Let's get in the
Keeps
end zone and
sticks
let's
moving.
get on the board.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. But give to McCoy. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the
Still gonna
air
run it
game
again.
that's taken them down on this drive before
Come
they
on.
finally turned
Like,
around and
really?
handed
You
it
can't
off
get
on
in the
the
end
last
zone when
play.
you have the
And
ball
now
at the
they're looking
1-yard
for the
line
big
when you
boys
have
to
a
get
running
him
back
in
like
the end
LaShawn
zone.
McCoy.
Couldn't do it there.
It'd be
You really trying to tell me that,
interesting to see
Madden?
the offensive
Are you
line
really
put
trying to
the
tell me
ball
that?
a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and
Okay,
create
well,
some space in the run game?
In
They'll
this
wind
case,
up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it
Where's Ken?
3rd and goal.
red zone offense is atrocious.
They'll set up to throw.
Oh, God. Roll out.
Dancing to his left.
Get. No!
Pressure now, and he's going to go
I
down.
thought I could sprint
just
to the
inside
corner, but I was so
5-yard
long.
line.
Well, no option. We'll just have to settle for a field goal. Well, this first half's been fun. Definitely not very fun. it's 24-3. I'm getting waxed.
Now the Bills offense gets
By the
ready
Detroit
to
Lions.
head back onto the field as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM,
Get something on this drive, even if it's another field goal.
This is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
He'll look to throw. Benjamin with it over the middle.
Got hit pretty hard after the play, but it doesn't matter. Call timeout.
30-yard line. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. This quarterback now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. They'll look to throw here.
Come on. There we go, Benjamin. Once again.
And he's brought down.
We got an injury timeout, so that stops the clock. That's good.
The 8-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Again, he'll drop.
Come on, Benjamin. There we go. You're wide open. Touchdown. All right, well, that's good. Scored before the end of the half, and it was 7. Solid.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Make the extra point, so we're only down 14. Hopefully they just kneel it and run out the clock, because yeah, we get the ball to start the second half. Yep, they just ran into the half. All right, so we got the ball to start the second half. Let's see if we can go down there and get some points and make this game tighter.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. On the move to his
Damn it.
left.
Oh,
that was dangerous.
That was going to be a pick. I know it was.
Thrown into coverage
that had
picks,
pick written all over
but
it.
instead they'll keep it on second down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better, 2 weeks in a row,
you're wide open. There we go. Nice. 223 yards. Solid.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this down.
He just doesn't know how to bounce it for some reason. I don't know if it's, him or what. And that's why we're going back to the air, Shady, because we literally cannot get anything out of you as far as a running game. Quarterback can't carry his team without having some form of a running game this year. It's been proven.
And incomplete there.
And of course,
a
he drops
nice hit.
it.
Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a
we
zone
need this
like
first.
that,
We need this first. We
it
want to
tends
have any
create a
shot
lot
at
of
a comeback.
congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
There you go, Benjamin.
That man again. It's complete.
Nice job. Benjamin is money.
Yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down.
All right, whatever you do in the offseason, general manager, please don't get rid of Kelvin Benjamin. He's our only solid weapon on offense. Maybe other than me. Oh, good. You're wide open again. That's Holmes, actually. That wasn't Benjamin. He didn't come. That's okay.
Before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Forced out to his left. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
Ooh. Might have been us against roughing the passer. Yeah, first and goal. I'll definitely accept that penalty.
You can't do that.
That's the first time I think in this particular career mode that our opponent has been flagged for a penalty.
It costs your team.
I might be wrong, but I think that really is the case. I really think so.
They'll look to throw again.
Come on, Holmes.
This will be
And
caught
upfield. Almost to the end zone. All right, we got the ball at the 2-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 6.
I'm going to try running it once, but we might have to rely on going to the air to get this into the end
You got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
McCoy, the lone man in the backfield on 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. He lost 4 there. And
he lost 4 yards on that play.
That's a really
Jesus Christ,
McCoy. They saw the heavy
you are absolutely terrible.
With extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed.
You can blame the line if you want to, but you're missing wide open rushing lanes. I mean, are you like Trent Richardson or something? I mean, for real.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
Oh, Benjamin, we really needed that, man. All right, well, we're probably just going to settle for the field goal again. All right, we're down by 11. It's still a 2-possession game. But we need to stop, defense. We really need to stop. And we get a penalty, of course. We'll probably take the whole rest of this 3rd quarter to score. Before the only shot we got at coming back in this game is in the 4th quarter. We're not even going to get the ball back. No, we're not going to get the ball back until the 4th. -5 yards. -3. Okay. Of course. Alright, now we pretty much got no shot at a comeback. I shouldn't have thrown that pick 6. That was probably the death of us. That was terrible.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got his favorite
Well, at least
target
we
yet
had my
again.
stats
It's
a little
complete.
bit.
First
3rd
play
quarter's
of the
about to
drive
end,
for
so the only shot we
14
got to
and
come back in this
also
game is in the
going
4th
for a first
quarter.
down. This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Well, at least, you know. All right, into the 3rd quarter.
We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Excuse me for yawning.
You're
It gets
not
really
you,
dark
you're
so
losing.
early. That's why I'm always
Snickers
so tired
satisfies.
now. I don't like that.
Back now in Buffalo.
When it's like
Bills
8
have the
o'clock,
football,
it feels
but
like
they
it's
trail
9.
here as we begin quarter
Like,
number
or like
4.
10.
So from the 39 now, they'll
I
come
just don't
up
like
on
the
a
way it
1st and
feels.
10.
Just makes me sleepy. Quicker.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
No wonder we're down.
Looking left side,
Feeling
and he's
so
got a
sleepy all of a
man.
sudden.
That's Holmes. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
And 7.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Over the middle,
The way,
and
of
it's
course, defender was
incomplete.
playing tightly.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Back to throw. And he couldn't hang
Serious?
on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Yeah. Let us go for it.
The beauty of
Let's
being
go
able to
for
play
it,
a
Coach.
zone
Please.
defense when you can sit
Good.
back
All right.
and see the ball coming
He
out
brought
in
out the punting
quarterback's
unit. I was
hands.
about to have a
Guess
fit.
what? Creates a lot of confusion.
At least
Kind of a
allow
muddle
us
in the middle
to
of the field where you go make
try
a
to
play
come
on the
back.
football.
Coach.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down.
Oh, this is terrible, y'all.
And here come
What did they
the
even get? I
Bills.
didn't see. Oh, they got
And
another
on that
field goal.
last
Okay.
drive, went
So
for
they
it
got
on
34
4th, turned it
points.
over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful
Come on.
here.
And sometimes when
There
you
we
see
go.
these calls
Easy
on
reception.
4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not
Let's see if we
necessarily
can pad the stats a little
the coach
bit.
saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here.
After this game, I'll have to look in and see what my numbers compare to as far as other rookie quarterbacks, or maybe see where I am in the race for Offensive Rookie of the Year, if I'm even in it. Because I've obviously simulated some games, but ever since I started actually playing with my guy, I've put together a couple of three nice games in a row. So, well, including this one, I'll still have a good stat line, even though we're about to get blown out.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15.
I want to throw at least one touchdown.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they're marching up.
We're out here.
15 against your
We're out here getting embarrassed.
And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held him in check on the scoreboard. And he comes back with one complete.
There we go. Beautiful.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield
99 yards for
a deeper
Benjamin.
route,
And
it breaks it up usually after about 3 to 4 steps.
Probably
it cuts
way more
towards the
than
middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Back of the end zone. Touchdown. There we go. All right, finally got another touchdown.
And the Bills cut into that lead.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody.
Nice.
But those tight ends,
Nice job, Kroom. Our backup tight end gets one right there. So we're down 14, so we got a slim shot, but our defense really hasn't stopped them all game, so I'm not counting on it too much. Already they're easily driving it down on us. And we got Lorenzo Alexander hurt. And the short third downs, we give up like 10+ yard completions. That's ridiculous. Oh, -3 yards rush. Okay. Oh, did they miss a field goal? Or maybe they weren't close enough. All right. You got to go quickly, though, but we can at least make this score look better, because we have to still recover an onside kick just to have a shot to tie it. And obviously, we can't really mess around here. We gotta get in that end zone.
Taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. They'll look to throw here on first down.
Come on. Nice job.
Oh, he's got a man wide.
Somehow I got out of the grasp of that sack. I don't know how, but I did. That was insane. I thought I was sacked for sure. I thought I was dead. Gonzo. But somehow I escaped the grasp and I threw a 50+ yard pass. That was impressive, if I do say so myself. Come on, Kroom. You're wide open. Oh. Yes! He came back to it! Touchdown! That's what I'm talking about, Kroom! Woo! Oh, what a pass! Oh, wow! Look at this! Oh! Right over the defender's head. That was beautiful. Alright, we got to recover the onside kick, though. Onside kick recovered by Detroit. Yep. Well, at least we made it interesting in the end. Oh, we still got time left. Oh. And we got the ball at the 49. We got good field position, y'all. Oh, man. All right. Let's see what we can do right here. We got to be careful. We got to be sharp. No!
He can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
We don't have
a couple of weeks for the man under center.
All right. I should have done
Week.
that. That was so bad. That was the worst thing I could have done on first down.
Quicker developing offensive coordinator?
I think you do that. I think you also change his launch point at times. In other words, move your pocket to the right, to the left.
Oh, shoot. That's good.
And that's caught inside the 30.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
To the 25 before it's all said and done.
Oh, no, we're not going to get the snap off, are we? We're not going to get the snap off. No, come on. No. No! Ugh.
Well, going into the
Oh,
final play of
man,
this
we had a
game,
shot
they
at
knew
that
they
one
needed
late.
some type of a miracle
Oh,
there at the
boy.
very end, but they couldn't
Oh,
get
that
it
was
done. However, we were
that was a
treated to
tough
really a
loss.
spectacular
God, I
affair.
can't believe we came
Even though
back
they
to
didn't
make
finish
it a
it off,
7-point
you're
game in the
exactly
end.
right.
That was
They took us down
that was
to the last play.
unbelievable.
We're still, you're wondering, could it
Well,
happen? Possibly.
I'm gonna look at
even
my
though we
stat
both
line
knew it was a
because
long
I had a
shot.
pretty good game.
So for the Lions, they're not going
Man,
to go
QB rating
quietly
of
here as the win moves them now
132.4,
to
24,
8-6
33,
on the year. And they will
448
head home
yards,
next week to take on the
72% completion
Minnesota
percentage, 3
Vikings.
touchdowns, that
Meanwhile,
one
for
pick, obviously, that was
Buffalo,
costly.
they dropped their 10th
Man,
game
my guy
now to
beasted
fall
this
to
game.
4-10. And they'll
Woo! Well, unfortunately, we fall to the Lions. We're 4-10 on the season, but my guy had a beast of a game. So now, really, no upgrades available after something like that? Well, okay. Yeah. Let me go and see what the stats are looking like. Let me see here. Stats. Let's go to 20 passing TDs. That's pretty impressive. Awards. Yearly awards. Let's see where I am as far as let's see. Coach of the Year, MVP. Oh, wait. So the only things we can view was... Oh, wait a minute. AFC, MVP? And I'm nowhere on this list. Oh, wait a second. Oh, okay, alright. AFC. Offensive Player of the Year, Best QB. No, I'm not even on that list. Offensive Player of the Year. Oh, there we go. Offensive Rookie of the Year. 3rd place. Not bad. Oh, Baker Mayfield and the Browns are 10-3. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's... Unless my numbers are way better than his, I don't think I'm going to win Offensive Rookie of the Year. Well, I'm in 3rd place, so that's solid. Let me see about you, Elijah. 5th place. How about that? Give me a second, guys. Sorry. I have to check emails for work right now. All right. That's my work email. All right. So, I guess I'm not really in a position for Offensive Rookie of the Year unless all of a sudden my numbers are very gaudy or something like that. Let me go to stats and let me look at Baker Mayfield's stats and compare them to mine. No, not team stats. Let's go player stats. I don't even care about players. Let me go to, well, he has more touchdowns than me and he has less interceptions. I don't know who's ahead of me other than Baker, but Baker's the guy leading, so. Unless my numbers like are way better than his, like unless I start throwing way more touchdowns than him, I'm probably not going to win Offensive Rookie of the Year. So let's go ahead and advance to the next game. So we're about to enter Week 15. So we got 3 more games left. And after that, I'll start to wrap up this live stream. Still got a little ways to go, though. See what we got going with training this week. See if we can. I'm gonna see if I can 5 out of 5 on silver and get a gold again for my guy.
Yesterday, and I hope everyone knows it wasn't good enough. Today's practice has got to be great. You want to win a ball game, take advantage of your practice reps, because Sunday's gonna be here before you know it.
There we go. First pass, first completion.
Now let's go. 3-19.
There we go.
Here we go now. Blue 90.
I knew that wasn't gonna be caught. There we go. Stop, Benjamin. Nice grab, Allison. That's what I'm talking about.
All right. Small steps in the right direction. That's what we've been talking about. And you know what? Today you took a lot of those small steps. I'm proud of you. Keep it up.
All right, thanks, Coach. So I got silver. I'll take that. From now on, anytime I get 4 out of 5, I'm going to go ahead and accept it and move on. I know there's, I can obviously try one more time and get gold, but I don't want to sit here for too long just trying to get 5 out of 5 on that one drill in practice. Oh boy, we got the Patriots this week. Well, we're playing in Foxborough. This is going to be one of the toughest games of the year. Yep. Might get our butts straight up kicked. Let's go with the all-white look for the road.
This is
Go
Madden.
ahead and skip this. Just get right into the game. All right. Well, Patriots get the ball first, and here comes the butt whooping. Yeah, this is way too easy for them. Oh, we get a sack? Alright. So we hold them to a field goal on the first drive. That's not bad. Well, for their first drive at least. It's not bad for us to hold the field goal. I'll take that. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Toughest game of the year going up against these Patriots.
They'll look to throw.
There we go.
By Geronimo Allison.
Beautiful.
That one goes for 36 yards.
Oh, that's not good. I didn't want to do that during the live stream. Really sorry, y'all. But that was a pretty good first completion of the game. That's what we needed. We need to start something big out of the box.
For a chain mover, they're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. So a look here.
We got Jerry Hughes after the season. Charles plays out for basically the rest of the season. So that's no wonder we got Kroon in there.
No excuses.
We need our backup tight end because our starters hurt.
That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well.
Come on, we got to get something after that. After that big completion.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
There we go.
It's caught. Jones.
That's what I'm talking about.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big time pickup for them. And
he can't find a receiver.
I thought I could outrun him, but I was wrong. I only lost 2 yards, so that's not too bad.
Drop him for a loss of a couple. I know some of the talk after last week's loss was the O-line struggles. They gave up 4 sacks. He got hit.
Yeah, no joke.
Again, so
and
he's going to go down again.
O-line, y'all. I can't. It's worse than when I play with my Cowboys. This O-line is terrible. It's got to be the worst in the NFL.
They've been sacked twice now.
I mean, Jesus Christ. Now it's 3rd and freaking 20.
He's not being hit, as you mentioned.
How am I supposed to do anything after this? Oh! Did he catch that?
The contact made the ball roam free and
oh, he dropped it. And I put it right on the numbers for you, Holmes.
For a flag there offensively, several on the sideline motioning.
Come on, you gotta make that reception. Oh, we made a 53-yarder. Okay, cool. So we get the field goal to tie it up. Low scoring 1st quarter, but I know that won't hold. Tom Brady's got the ball, and you know what happens when Tom Brady gets the ball. Oh, and they just scored. They just scored in like 2 plays.
As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good.
It's going to be a long day.
This offseason, maybe more on the offensive side of the ball.
God, okay, this is run it. You have space for days.
As you noted, the defense has
I'll
played
take
well
that.
enough for them to win games.
Thank you
The
very
offense
much.
has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change at quarterback, running back, tight end. It doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
They'll look to throw.
Come on.
And he's got his big time
another one
over
first
the
down.
middle,
Here we go.
complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline
first
blocking
down.
type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch.
Come on, McCoy. There we go.
What impresses me about him.
All right. Well, I mean, that's not the biggest run I was hoping for, but that's better than stopping at the line and not doing anything, going backwards like you normally do. I mean, I'll take that.
They've got a second down at
All right.
5 here to
So we're not getting straight blown out yet. Still got a shot to tie this thing up here in the 2nd quarter, but got to take advantage here. We don't get too many of these chances, y'all. All right.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Come on. Oh.
And that one was nearly picked.
A little too late on that throw. I know.
For the free safety.
All right, 3rd and
brings
5.
up 3rd down. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you.
There you go. First down. Nice grab.
Usually develops.
Nice job, Holmes.
He's
They
able to
come
pick
back to
up
the football.
First before he's taken down at the 27. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. They'll set up a throw. It's complete right side to Benjamin.
Oh, that's a face mask, isn't it?
Face mask.
I didn't really see it plainly, but I saw it in the corner.
Here come the flags.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Yep. Thank you, sir.
Well,
I'll gladly take that. Absolutely.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials
Nice
always
job.
say, I don't want to throw the flag, but
Good
you
completion
caused
by
the
Benjamin,
flag.
and
You
we
did
got a
it. I
first.
had to.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Open over the middle.
He couldn't quite
Or not.
hold it. Got
Oh,
hit.
God. He was open, but he
Ball
dropped
pops
it.
out, incomplete.
Man, these guys drop some of the easiest passes. I
You
swear.
better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space.
And this
Is that a
is
touchdown?
caught for a Bills
Yes!
touchdown.
Nice job, Kroom. Backup tight end getting it done. 4,000 passing yards this season. Let's go. How about that? Jim Kelly, I'm coming for you. There's a new number 12 in town.
And that's exactly why.
I'm coming for you, Jim Kelly. I'm coming for you. That's why I make sure my guy wore number 12 and going to the Bills. A team that needs a quarterback. That needs a new hero. Well, here come the Patriots. Alright. James White's hurt. Every time the opponent, especially playing with these Bills, this defense, every time they need 2 yards, they get like 11. It's ridiculous. Yeah, see, look, it was 3rd and 3, and they get a 23-yard completion. What kind of stuff is this? This is ridiculous. Oh, it's incomplete. 4th and 1. They kick a field goal. I thought they'd go for it right there. I don't know why I thought that, but I just thought they would, because it's Belichick. All right. So we're down by 3. We got a shot to get some points and maybe take the lead. Be careful with the ball.
Steps away.
I'm just going to chuck that thing out of bounds. No shot there. Just look at play another down. I'm fine with that.
One thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
I was going to have Benjamin so wide open. It was ridiculous. Oh, man. Just can't win for losing. 2-minute warning. We still got all 3 timeouts left.
2 minutes to go here in the first
It's 3rd down and
half.
18.
Back to Foxborough after this.
All right, let's see if we can keep this drive going.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And Kelvin Benjamin's got
short,
it.
but I had to try
Now we're
something.
going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots.
All right, well, at least
It's just their first,
we got
so
some
they'll
yards
have 2
so
remaining here
our
before
punter
we get to
can
halftime.
pin them a little bit deeper. Come on, Quigley. A decent punt. But Patterson gets a 10-yard return, so... Yep, Patriots probably about to go up by 10. I count on them scoring before the half's over. Yeah. This is what we get. Man, Kyle Williams keeps getting so many penalties, like offsides. If this is your final season, dude, just go home. You're done here. You're sick of your penalties and stuff. All right, 3rd down. I bet they get it in here. No, really. What are you doing by the goal line, Tom? Did Tom Brady not eat his Wheaties this morning or something?
Now as they get set to
He's
take
not
over
finishing
here.
drives.
And what do you think goes on here in this
God.
situation? If you got the
This is
football,
odd to,
you're trailing, you're back in your
to
own
see that from
territory,
Tom,
just
you
a
know.
little time. Do you
Because
try
he's the
something?
best quarterback ever.
Thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game.
That's like our
But you
third string
gotta
tight end out
figure
there trying to catch
if
passes.
something
We had a
goes
2 tight end
wrong,
set there.
you may have
And our
put
starter,
yourself in a
Charles
spot
Clay's
where
out
you
for the
may
year,
not be able
so
to come back in the second half.
we can't use him.
Managing risk is a big decision here.
Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. Escaping the pressure right.
Please. Please. There you
And
go,
he'll find
Kroom.
his big tight end over the middle.
Timeout.
And now before this
Man,
first
what we
down
got,
play,
22
we're gonna
seconds
get a
left?
timeout here.
Yeah,
As
we're
the clock will
21.
stop with 21 seconds
21.
to go here in the first half.
I'm sorry. All right. First down. Let's see if we can get something here. Come on.
They're going to look to throw.
Oh, no.
And that is incomplete. So
Real
17 seconds now on the clock here. He was trying to get it to Andre Holmes that time. Bring up second down.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing.
Oh, no.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. And now maybe they want some extra
Another
time
sack.
to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout.
Oh,
As
yes.
they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. The Bills on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be third and a mile. They'll look to throw here. Throw left side complete. It's Holmes. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's fourth down.
I guess we're punting it. Why would we kick a 58-yard field goal?
Outcome the Bills now is
we get the ball first.
offense first here in this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance?
There we go.
At intermission?
Got the tight end open.
What they're doing
Got a
is
first down to kick off this
emphasizing the
drive.
things that went
Good
well
start.
in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Looking for
That was a
Benjamin, but it's
terrible,
intercepted.
terrible decision.
Picked off by Patrick Chung. And they take
Thought I was going to get to this game without throwing a pick. I was so wrong. I was so wrong. And they scored a touchdown on the first play. Oh man. Literally every time they score a touchdown, it's been like on one play. I guess they only can score on one play drives.
Interception. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, second and 10. Back to throw now on second and 10.
There you go.
Finds an opening past the 40. Wide open receiver complete. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Pass interference. Defense.
Ooh. I'll take that.
Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between.
Oh.
And a foul.
And now a
Come on, Allison.
first down there, but it's incomplete. And it pops
could have had
free.
that, man.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
And that defender came in there,
After
but he
the
still had a
incomplete
shot.
pass here now is second and 10. He'll look to throw. No, he almost had
I
it.
shouldn't have thrown that pass. That was
Already
triple
with
cover
one
right there.
interception, just missing his second there. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold.
Come on, there we go.
Not in this league, but a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw.
Come on, wide open. There we go. You can stroll into the end zone. Nice job. Nice job. All right. Narrow the gap. Who's that? Is that Benjamin?
A bit closer.
I don't know who that was. It's all good. So we're down 7. Still got a shot here. Still got the whole rest of the third quarter to go. Hopefully the defense can make a stop for us. Please. Incomplete pass, and they're punting. All right. Oh, thank you, defense. We really needed something. We really needed a stop from you guys, and you came through for this one time. We got to take advantage, though. I really got to take advantage of this. It's rare that our defense gets a stop. I mean, this season, they've been straight. Dude, they just keep getting long drives on them every game. We got a nice completion there. I'm getting a lot of completions over 20 yards in this mode.
And you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch.
And he's able to absorb the skill set I chose for him, as far as being a pocket guy, mostly. And I got a little bit of mobility, but still not a mobile quarterback. I'm just going to check that out.
And that is incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Oh, come on.
And he's taken down. Kyle Van Noy.
Man, so many sacks. I just had a better O-line.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness that defensive line is eating them alive.
Now a third down throw, but he misses the target. Incomplete.
Man, this is rough. Golden opportunity wasted right there. I really wanted us to score on that drive to tie it up. Because Lord knows the Patriots are... Oh, maybe not. We're forcing to punt again. That's good. Third quarter's not even over yet. All right, guys, come on. Let's go to work.
See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now.
Another one to Benjamin.
They have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
That one goes for 24 yards.
It's definitely my best weapon.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now on first down, he'll drop the throw.
Oh, no, that linebacker came in at the last second. Better.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Here we go.
Caught on the left side by Benjamin.
You keep giving me the ball, Kelvin. If you keep making catches like that, you have the best hands on the team.
And a nice gain of 21
You're the only one that's getting
yards.
anything consistently.
This quarterback
we'll mix it up with a running play.
The
Why not?
300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's 1st and 10. This give is to McCoy. And he'll be brought down. What's going to turn out to be the final play.
All right, here we go to the fourth quarter.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching
down by 7, so we got a shot to tie this thing up. But we can't waste any more opportunities.
They'll drop the throw. And this will be incomplete.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw.
First down. There we go, Coon.
It's complete.
Nice job.
And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. They go back to the ground with McCoy. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20.
3 carries, only 9 yards from McCoy. Sorry we're not giving you the ball a lot, Shady, but you're just not getting anything for us
I always
this
got
season.
real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Come on, there we go.
Got
another one to prune.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That'll put him close to 100 yards receiving. He's at 98, and he's got a first down.
Big game for us.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. And one of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power run.
Heavy rush, and down he goes.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line.
Second
It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd
6.
getting into it as we
That's
come
pathetic
up on a big
for
3rd down.
Come on.
Now back to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Field goal.
You hear the calls for a
I assume we're
penalty,
kicking
but I
it.
just don't think
No,
so.
we're going to go. They want us to go for it? Okay, all right.
So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy
like
they
the call.
kept that
I like the
flag
call,
in the back
Sean
pocket. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
He's so covered. He's so covered. He's so covered. Just run it. Just run it. Get in the. Oh, no. No. I was so
they'll
close.
trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of
Oh,
analysis there on the
that was
sidelines.
literally a yard short.
Was it against the right defense? Should
Wow.
they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward
Oh,
in this game?
man. And that is a glitch. There's nobody in the pylon cam. Oh, man. That was our chance to tie it up. Oh. We lost. Maybe not. We still got a shot. All right.
Now
We got
Bills
148.
offense gets ready
Still down
to head
7.
back onto the field. And last time they
And
had
the
it
Patriots
4th
have
and
given us
goal,
a few
rolled
chances.
the
You know,
dice,
the
didn't
defense
get
has
it.
finally
Now
made
they
some
gotta
stops
put
in
that
this
behind
game,
them,
and we
try to
flat
put
out
together
haven't
another drive.
capitalized for like the first time
Tip of
all
the cap,
season.
the
It feels
nod
like.
of the head to
Here you
the
go, Benjamin.
defense.
Break that tackle.
Congratulations, you got us last time. But you
Got a
didn't
shot
hold us
here,
the
brother.
whole
We
time.
gotta-
We got down to position.
gotta
We were
hustle.
able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying
Oh,
to
break
get
that tackle, get a first down. There we
See
go.
what they do. And they're well
what I like to
past
see right
midfield,
there, boy.
Just a yard or two shy of the 40. The
Actually,
Bills
no.
passing game
We're not
getting them
running
down
the
the field. They've got
screenplay.
another
The
first
screenplay
down.
never works. It really never works.
Back to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to
really
hit a
wish we
moving
had
target
that.
against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback,
Oh.
no matter the situation. And there, the defense
I knew that
won
was
the
gonna be
battle.
quick. I was staring
Another
down.
throw
I
on
had
second
too
down, and
much,
this
way
one
too much.
incomplete as well. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's Holmes. And they're going to be set
Oh, he
up
got
down
it!
around the
Wow, I
15-yard
can't believe he
line.
reeled that in. I thought
A gain
he
of
didn't catch it for sure.
26 on the third
I thought he
down
didn't catch it for
conversion.
sure.
First
All
down
right, we
now,
got
but
45
that
seconds
clock
left.
rolling.
Still got some time here.
They'll look to throw.
Come on,
This
get in
is
the end zone.
And he'll take
Yes!
it into the end zone
Yes!
for a Buffalo touchdown.
Wow! With 35 seconds to go, we got a touchdown. Beautiful. Unbelievable. And we kicked the extra point to tie it up with just 34 seconds. We didn't even need to take a timeout. That's unbelievable. What a clutch drive led by me. Woo! Woo, that was big. Alright. They're still going to try to get in range to kick a field goal. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? Wait. They didn't kick the field goal and we're in overtime? Oh my goodness. Wow. Alright. So we've got another shot here in overtime. Wow, I can't believe we got that game tied up and the Patriots didn't kick a field goal. I mean, they got like a 26-yard completion to Hogan, and I don't know, they still like didn't go for the field goal. I mean, I guess it would have been like a 50-plus yarder for Gostowski, but I feel like he can make that. I mean, I would if I was Belichick. I'd still attempt it. I mean, if you miss it, you're just going to go into overtime, and then you got a chance to win it then. So that's like the worst. I mean, that's the worst that could happen.
It's incomplete.
We already had 2 incompletions to start this drive, so
last thing you want here to start overtime a 3 and out.
Already starting out the strike pretty rough fashion.
It may have changed a little bit about how you go about things. The bottom line is, when you have the football, you never want to give it up. You want to make sure you get points on the board at a minimum and put pressure on the other team. This is a huge third down call coming up.
This one good for a first down, and also that is catch number 94 now on the season. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities.
Here we go. Did he catch it?
Very accurate. The ball's getting to the right
Yes,
place.
he did. Nice. Nice. I was falling back. Fortunately, he was wide open, and I was able to complete it to him. Ooh, that was a big play.
The offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. Little OT scramble drill that time, Mr. Davis.
And partner, I can tell you from personal experience, nothing drives a defense crazier.
Completing that pass. 424 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Takes off
ball
and
in
picks
this
up
game.
a first down or big yardage. Because whether you're in zone or man, it's easy to lose track of him because you don't always have someone assigned to him. And once he goes, now everybody's scrambling to try and tackle.
Incomplete there. A nice
I was worried about the pick at first, but then Kroom just dropped it. Come on, come on.
Third down coming
I need you, buddy.
Charles, I guess a
You
question
come
for
through
me,
for
where
me
does
here.
4 down
All right, we got
territory
3rd and
begin,
10.
possibly?
I guess for me it begins if you have 4th and 5 or less. Because you got to understand.
Oh, no. Now we got a
down.
punt. We didn't even get any points on our first drive, so New England scores anything here, it's a wrap. Yeah, they got it. You got an interception? Wow.
Great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime. A little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to
did we
make
win?
this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters. What you wanted.
I don't understand.
How much fun was that? We had that type of a game.
Was it a tie?
And then we get the dramatic ending to finish things.
No, we kicked the field goal immediately after the interception and won it. Wow. What a finish. Man, we just upset the New England Patriots in Foxborough in my rookie season. How about that? Few years down the road, New England. Few years down the road. You guys better be ready. You guys better be ready. Wow. And I had a great game.
Our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been
Look at
watching
that.
the NFL.
Look at that stat line.
EA Sports.
94.6 QB rating, 24 of 47, 424 yards, 3 touchdowns. I threw a pick, of course, because I don't go a game without throwing a pick. It's impossible for me to go a game without throwing a pick. But wow, what a win. Jesus. Whew, that was a big win. One that we needed for sure. It's like past 9:30 right now. It's going to be kind of an awfully long live stream. Let's go ahead and go to upgrades. We still got a skill point to spend. Let's go with a strong arm. Could always use the boost there to get some more passes down the field. I need to... let me see if I can upgrade my guy. Edit player, there we go. I'm gonna try to adjust the equipment. There we go. I think that looks way better. Yeah, that looks better. His pads aren't just so big, especially on his shoulders, because my shoulders are kind of small. But we got the win against the Patriots, so we are 5-10 now, as we get ready for the last game of the regular season against, I believe, the Miami Dolphins. Yep. Got one more game at home against the Dolphins to close out the season. Let's go ahead and do training. And get ready for the last game against Miami. And your team, Elijah Marshall, if you're still watching. I think for this last game of the regular season, I'll have them rock the red color rush. Get some water. Like, my desk is over here, so I got to go over here to get some water.
Today's a work day, gentlemen, and you know what that means? We got to get better today. What I want to know is, who's ready to work? I'm ready to work. Are you ready to work?
Yes, coach. Yes, sir.
Show me what you got.
Yeah, we're ready to work. Getting ready for the last game of the regular season. We got to go out in style. Well, that's not a good start to practice. Throwing an interception on the first play. Oh my god, I did the same thing again. Oh golly. Alright, we might have to do this drill again. This route concept they've given me is a little questionable. We got that one. There we go. Just wait for it. Wait for him to come open and find him with a completion. See if Jones can get open again for me. He was able to get open that last time. Oh no. Oh, no, 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 no. X is open. There we go.
All right. Small steps in the right direction. That's what we've been talking about. And you know what? Today you took a lot of those small steps. I'm proud of you. Keep it up.
Alright. You know what? Just because it's the last game of the regular season, I'm going to go ahead and take that 3 out of 5 and just progress. Normally in the past, I try to get at least 4 out of 5 or 5 out of 5, but I'm not going to do that this time. Alright. Alright, so got one last game of the regular season. For the heck of it, let me see if that performance against the Patriots did anything to help my status for the awards. I didn't sneak in there, did I? No, I didn't sneak in there. Oh, that's Baker Mayfield is for the 3rd best quarterback in the NFL. Wow, that's tough. Yeah, I'm still in 3rd place for a Rookie of the Year, behind Sam Darnold. Okay, well, we did beat his Jets that second time this season. I guess we might have lost to them in the first game, because I kind of simulated through basically the first half of my regular season. So yeah, I don't think I have a chance of catching up to Baker Mayfield, especially because his Browns are 12-3 right now. Let's actually go ahead and take a look at the standings. See what the playoffs are going to look like. Let's see what we got for the AFC, because that's where we're in. The Browns are the #1 seed in the AFC. Welcome to the Twilight Zone. 12-3, Jaguars 11-4, Ravens 10-5, and these teams have already clinched playoff berth, pretty sure. Patriots have already done that too, but the Patriots are only 9-6, and we just beat them in that overtime game. So that hurt them a little bit, I guess. They're still gonna looks like they're still gonna win their division, but they're only gonna be a wild card team. The Texans are 9-6, so it looks like unless things change, it's going to be the Browns, the Jaguars, the Ravens, the Steelers, and maybe the Texans and Patriots as a wild card team. We got the Chargers, Titans, and Bengals all battling for that spot. Chiefs 7-7. Maybe by some miracle, if they have like a bunch of other people lose, maybe they'll get in. Got the Rams as the number 1 seed in the NFC. Saints 10-5. Boys are 10-5 as well. So the boys looks like they've clinched their playoff spot and probably won the NFC East by now. So it looks like it's going to be the Rams, Saints, Cowboys, Bears, and Lions in the playoffs. That's what it looks like. It looks like the Bears will win their division, and then the Lions are going to sneak in as a wild card team. The 49ers are 8-7, and the Cardinals are 8-7. So I think those are the only 2 teams that are still technically in the hunt. But we'll see what happens when the playoffs get started. So Dolphins are 4-11. We're 5-10, and we got one more game of my rookie season up against the Miami Dolphins. And for this last game, we're definitely going to be rocking those Color Rush red uniforms. All right, so this is going to be the last game of the regular season for my rookie year, and we're going to wrap up this live stream after that. I'll probably show you guys. I'll probably show who won the Super Bowl and everything like that. Maybe the year leaders and stuff like that. Maybe who's going to the Pro Bowl. Oh, I haven't even checked out my status for the Pro Bowl. Maybe I'm going to the Pro Bowl. I don't even know. That's the one thing I didn't check. I mean, I was mainly trying to check to see if I had a chance of winning Offensive Rookie of the Year, but it looks like Baker Mayfield's going to get it. Based on the fact that he led the Browns to the playoffs and a 12-3 record. That is unbelievable. I can't believe Baker Mayfield already did that. I mean, I know it's Madden, but still. That roster is not nearly as talented as, the Steelers or the Ravens or... Sorry, I had a hair in my mouth. Ugh, disgusting. All right. Last game of the regular season. Last game at home. Let's do this.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, let me start out with a sack. Oh, golly.
Down he goes. Charles Harris in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. So we'll look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play.
Oh, man, back-to-back sacks.
Down he goes again.
Oh, this game is starting out
Now, I know we're only 2
horribly
plays
for
in,
us.
but after giving up back-to-back sacks, something has to change with the protection, and they can't wait to
no
halftime
joke.
to make an adjustment.
Davis.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, are you serious, O-line? 3 consecutive sacks?
Kevin Dodd.
Oh,
Yet again, and he must be
golly. Punt team. Well, Elijah, to answer your question, the Dolphins are doing pretty good right now. They just sacked us 3 times in a row. And they get a 44-yard field goal.
The Bills
All right,
offense.
so at least they can get a touchdown. All right, let's try this again. Let's please try to get something on this drive, shall we?
From deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battles.
Oh no!
Benjamin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the former Bill, Kiko Alonso. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard
Oh, that was
line.
terrible. Golly. First drive, we get sacked 3 times. I haven't even completed 1 pass yet. Oh my God.
And now out come
Oh
the
man,
Bills.
and we're back at the 1-yard line. Oh man, nah, I'm just gonna have to run it. I'm just gonna have to hand it off to
The game's
Shady.
starting to take shape a little bit now, and I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball,
And that's why we don't hand you the ball anymore.
Player, right? find
God,
a matchup,
McCoy, I
create it,
swear,
exploit it, and try to move the
you've
football.
done nothing this season for us.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people
All right,
in this situation.
hopefully we don't
You know they're gonna bring
get
the pressure
sacked in the end zone
defensively.
right here.
So I
We
remember
got to get
playing in
something on
spots,
this.
and my coach was
We got to
always
get
saying,
something right here.
Don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too.
All right, you're wide open. Turn upfield. Get the first. Nice job. There we go. Finally. All right. Finally got my first completion.
These are his numbers from last
there we
week's
go.
contest.
Yeah, he had a
7
100-yard game
catches,
last week. He was impressive.
111 for yards and a touchdown.
All right,
And he's
let's
trying
go.
to prove
Let's
the
go.
attitude. You start, it's how you finish, and he is finishing awfully strong. Takes great care of his body. I expect him to go ahead and put a capper on this season.
Come on.
Going deep for Benjamin.
That's pass
gonna
interference.
wind up incomplete. However, we
That's
do
got to be
have a
pass
flag
interference,
down.
isn't it? Come on,
Let's
come on,
check in
ref.
with our referee.
Pass interference.
Yes.
Defense.
Thank you. Bionic Dog, so you're the QB? Yeah, I'm the quarterback, man. I created my
So the contact came before the
I
ball
created my
got
guy
there,
to play
and the
quarterback for
flag
the
is
Bills.
thrown.
Really, I
Timing
made
is
that
everything,
decision
isn't it?
because
And it's so hard to
based
cover
on
these great receivers. They have such
the
great
rosters
body
in this game,
control, and they can fake
the
you
Bills
out.
need a
In
quarterback
this case,
bad.
as you described,
Now, obviously,
gotta
they
get before the
drafted
ball
Josh
to the
Allen,
receiver.
and he's
That
started
ball
like
had to come out.
pretty much the whole
And
season
they'll
for
get
them.
him down as he's
So,
inside the 40.
So I decided to create him. I basically kind of want to make myself the next Jim Kelly.
So here's
That's why I have my guy rocking
10
number
at
12.
the
My favorite
38.
number is actually 17, but yeah, I just decided because I'm with the Bills, I figured might as well, why not just pay tribute to Jim Kelly, who's the best quarterback in Bills history, one of the best quarterbacks in the league, and I always kind of have a soft spot for him because of what he's going through with the cancer and everything like that. I mean, that's just rough. And that's really tough for someone to go through like that. A Hall of Fame quarterback who was as tough as nails when he played and everything like that. So, that's just rough. And that was a terrible decision. I guess I crossed the line of scrimmage, so I couldn't pass.
Scramble, and now it's third down.
Bionic. Gotcha, dude.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on.
Yeah,
third
it sounds
and
like a
long.
Y. Yeah, I get you. I don't know why I said bionic, dude. I meant to say bionic. I like glanced at my screen for a split second, but
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
yeah, I just fluffed on the flubbed on the initial
And he's
pronunciation.
going to get it down to the 33.
All right, hopefully that completion gets us in field goal range. So so may we? Hopefully we kick it. Hopefully we kick it. Please tell me we kick it. No, we don't. Oh, we do. Okay, great. All right. Yeah, Elijah, the Dolphins' record right now is 4-11 going into this game. So, kind of like us, we're not really fighting for the playoffs. This is basically a battle for last place in the division, I think, unless the Jets have a bad record too. I think they have I think they're like 5-10, like the Bills are. So so yeah, literally it looks like so. It could be a situation of where every team in the AFC East, other than the Patriots, has the same record, and the Dolphins just scored on us. Yeah, Bionic. Our record is 5-10
offense gets ready
right now.
To head back onto the field. And fortunate
that's
to
the
get points
record
on the
with
board
the
last
Bills
time. They had to hit a
my
really long
quarterback.
field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so
It's only my
good
rookie
and so
season, so we
skilled.
got.
They
Oh
get to
no!
distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points on. They've got to feel good about that,
Golly,
and they better
this-
make sure they love him up because
this
he's
one's-
helped
this
them
one's-
out.
this one's
now
tough,
we'll
y'all.
see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Line of scrimmage.
Just
again
like
to
real life?
25,
Yeah, I know,
2nd
dude.
and 10.
Are you a Bills fan, man?
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Okay. Circle, please. Why would you come back? Okay, all right. You know what? It doesn't matter. We have 3rd down and 1. All right. McCoy, for the love of all things, please just pick up the 1st down. Just pick up the 1st. It's 3rd and 1. McCoy has been so...
Now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes.
And you see why. I couldn't even finish my sentence, and he doesn't get the 1st when it's 4th and 1. Jesus Christ.
2 minutes to play here.
Oh my. All right. Well, we got the 2-minute warning. Let us go for it, please. It's the last game of the season. We have nothing to lose, and we're punting. Jags fan? Oh, okay, man. Cool. Well, defense needs to step up, or else the Dolphins are going to be up by 2 touchdowns in this game. And every time it's 3rd and short, our defense gives up a big gain, I swear. Yeah, I guess I should have run a quarterback sneak, dude, but... Ugh. I don't know what I was thinking, man.
And what do you think goes on here?
My guy doesn't have a lot of speed, but if I do have to scramble, I can, you know, pick up 1 yard at least. But my guy is not the best scrambler in the world by any means. He's not Cam Newton, I'll tell you that much. Mostly a pocket guy is what my character is, but I can run if need be a little bit. Not a lot, but I can a little bit.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
Right.
The best multitasker in the business.
Come on, Benjamin. There we go.
Oh, he's got a man.
Here we go, Kelvin.
Complete.
I kind of don't like to call another timeout in that situation, because I like to have 1 left over, but you got to get something before the half's over. I'll take a field goal. I'll even take a field goal in this situation.
Again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10.
Crew's been solid.
He'll drop to throw.
He's open again. Come on, Crew.
Looking left sideline, it's complete.
He got it. Nice, and he got out of bounds too. Great. Stop the clock. Nice job.
Given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left. Still on the run.
All right, come on.
Able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
What we got? Come on. Oh, no. Just one. Just dive. There we go. All right, now we got to spike the ball. We got to spike the ball here, because I want to get something before the half. I'm not about to have time waste off the clock. All right, spike it. There we go. All right, we got 11 seconds left. How to be a good wide receiver in the franchise mode? Just be 7 feet and red zone. Yeah, basically be a taller version of Randy Moss.
Line of scrimmage.
I'd say that's probably the best way to describe that, dude.
2nd and goal.
Come on.
Out of the gun.
Touchdown, baby. There we go. There you go, Kelvin.
Touchdown.
I'll tell you, Kelvin Benjamin's been money for me all season. He's our best wideout for sure. I don't know why the Bills traded him. I guess maybe it's probably because they just want to try to clean house, but still, he's been solid for me, so I'm glad we didn't trade him in this mode. So we score right before the half's over. They'll probably just take a knee and wind down the clock. I think they get the... Yeah, I think they get the ball to start the 2nd half, too. Yeah, they do. Yeah, you got to basically make your guy like 7-7 and whatnot. I done that and won the Super Bowl in a blowout. Yeah, nice job, dude. I'm sure that worked out well for you. I don't know. I just like to create, you know, quarterback here because I can easily control that position. You know, what he does, what he doesn't do. I feel like, you know. Okay, 4-yard reception. They should be short. All right, they kick a field goal, so they're up. So they're up 16-10. Still got a shot here. All right, let's try to score and take the lead. We've been in this situation before this season, but we just can't get the lead.
They'll look to throw now on
Here we go,
first
Quinn.
down.
Open again.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Not a first down, but I'll take the yardage
to the
for sure.
33-yard line. A good pickup there.
Yeah,
8 yards in the first
it's
down
only 2 yards,
conversion.
McCoy.
Seeing
You just
that
need 2
play
yards,
and
man. Come
understanding
on.
just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
McCoy, what are you doing?
And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
It's a loss of 2.
I can't with this guy, y'all. I can't with you, LaShawn McCoy. All right, Sean McDermott, first thing that you need to do in the offseason is you need to trade LaShawn McCoy. I mean, literally every time I call a running play, which is not often, and I hand the ball off to him, McCoy just flat out can't do anything. He tries to bounce it too much, and he loses like 4 or 5 yards. Like literally, it's third down. It's second down and 2. After he gets like shoved back, he just all of a sudden falls back and loses 2 yards. Now, I obviously you can blame the mechanics. You call me crazy, but I feel like I'm playing NBA 2K right now. Because I know in that game, when you're having your My Career mode or whatever, everybody plays like they're 30 overall. Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl? I don't know. To me, dude, it kind of depends on. It's really tough. I think who's going to be in the Super Bowl is the Saints. And I'm just picking the safe bet here is the Patriots. Although, obviously, I would love to see the Kansas City Chiefs in there because I'm a big Patrick Mahomes fan because I went to Texas Tech. So, yeah, I'm a big Mahomes fan. So I would love for the Chiefs to go to the Super Bowl, but I still think it's going to be the Patriots. Even though they're playing at Arrowhead, I don't see. I just don't know. And you know, Andy Reid in the conference championship games, especially when he was with the Eagles, that was tough. Yeah, I know I can go to another team. I don't think I'm going to demand any trade until I just feel like there's absolutely no hope of you know, doing anything successful with this team. Like it's only my rookie season, so I feel like that you know there's still a chance for me to do something good with this team. I'm only a rookie. Still a first year. Saints or Chiefs for me too, yeah.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way.
I could see the Rams beating the Saints, but I don't really know. I mean, my Cowboys gave them a run for their money in the last you know, few minutes of that game. I know they lost by 8 points, and that game was really over at halftime, but they still made it close in the end. So I'm not 100% sold on that Rams defense. I think the Chiefs winning that game? Yeah, dude, I hope so. I'm just tired of the same Super Bowl over and over again. And by that I mean, you know, dominated by the AFC. You know, dominated by the AFC. Dominated by the Patriots in terms of being the AFC representative. Yeah, I'm just tired of it. Although, you know, people say, oh, well, you want a different team, but what if that game with the Patriots is great? Like, Lord knows last year's Super Bowl between the Eagles and Pats was great. That was probably one of the toughest Super Bowls I've ever had to watch because I hated with a passion both teams they were in. I don't like the Patriots at all because I'm just tired of Tom Brady. I'm just tired of him always getting his way and getting what he wants with Belichick and everything. I'm also just
the last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack.
Yeah, I'm also just tired of also, I just hate the Eagles too. I'm a Cowboys fan. I hate the Cowboys. Yeah, I get you. It's okay, dude. I know there's a lot of people out there that hate him. I know. Believe me, I've seen every meme, I've heard every joke, every kind of jab at them in the book. I just watch Stephen A. Smith's clips over and over again to see every insult.
It's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal
short.
About the 1 yard
4th and goal. I'd love it if we went for this coach, but I don't think we're going to do that, are we? Oh, we are.
Advantages of zone defense,
Okay,
I
all
remember,
right.
is being able to see the play develop in front of you.
I don't trust McCoy, even though it's only 1 yard to go. So I'm just going to pass it. Oh, boy. Go big or go home, please. Please. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Benjamin. Thank you. All right. Benjamin coming through in the clutch again like he always does. That was a tough pass, but I fit it in there. Had to wait for him to break off that route just in time because number 90 was lurking. Yeah, I guess I could have run quarterback sneak, but hey, I threw a touchdown pass, so here's what it is. All right, well, we finally got the lead 17-16, and we're in the fourth quarter, so hopefully we can pull out a win for the last game of the season. Minus 3 yard rush, so they're punting, aren't they? Yep, they are. All right, all right, all right. Good job. Yeah, thank you, Bionic. All right. Come on, boys.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Here we go. Nice. Is that TJ? TJ Jones, I think? Oh, I don't know who that is. All right, 212 yards. I mean, that's a little bit under the average of what I normally have posted or what I have posted because my guy's thrown for over 4,000 yards, and yeah, he's had a very good season. I'm not going to win Rookie of the Year though because Baker Mayfield led his team to a 12-3 record, and the Browns won the AFC North. You
also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Got that right, dude. Be safe with the ball, for sure.
What's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open.
Guys forward. There we go.
Trying to get to the football.
I ran that time, dude. It wasn't a quarterback sneak. Obviously, that wasn't designed quarterback sneak at all, but still picked up good yardage on that one.
Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots.
I'm going to slow it down and use some clock here.
It's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Here we go, McCoy. Take us home. If you keep making runs like that, I will give you the ball, but until I see something else, I'm not going to give you the ball consistently, dude. But that's what I'm talking about. Oh, why did I call it? Oh, okay, no big deal. 2-minute warning.
First and 10.
Right.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after
All right, so we're up by a point. We're in field goal range, so we can kick a field goal, and if we don't get anything on this drive. I don't think we're going to change. We got Chris Ivory in the game now. Our backup running back.
Right out of the 2-minute break.
He gets a pretty good game on first down.
We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Oh, ISO again. All right, O-line, this is where you got to take us home. This is where you got to play better than you played all season. Yeah, I've been sacked a ton this season, Bionic. My guy's taking so many sacks, it's not even funny.
Pushes way forward here for a good little gain. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
Third down and 1.
On third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Come on. Here we go. Easy run up the middle. Oh, and he goes in for the touchdown. There you go, Shady. Nice job. All right, now that should definitely ice it. Man, that's a pretty nice comeback right there. We were down like, I think 13 points or something, 13-0. We've come all the way back, and now we're going to walk away with an even larger win. Nice job. All right. All right, well, Miami's still got a shot, but unless we see some once-in-a-lifetime comebacks, looks like we're going to get a win to wrap up my rookie season. Kenyon Drake's hurt. That's not good. Yeah, that was a pretty nice run. I was shocked. McCoy, he was running like he was the bus on that play, just running through everybody. All right, well, Miami's still driving here. Well, they got to go. Well, they got to get a touchdown and get a 2-point conversion just to tie it, and they didn't even do that. All right, 24 seconds left. I should have just done quarterbacks. Just done a QB.
They start on the ground with Ivory, and he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
I got to make him kind of use their last time.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. As they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
So we're going to get a win to wrap up my rookie season. Not going to the playoffs, but you know, we had a rough season, but my guy put up some pretty good numbers down the stretch. I'll take a glance over the final stats, and we'll also take a look at how the playoffs went, who won the Super Bowl, and everything like that. But we're going to walk out of New Era Field on the last regular season Sunday with a victory over the Miami Dolphins.
And it has to start with believing that you can make that comeback. Because we've been in games before. We've done games
that was
where
a pretty impressive
you just look
comeback.
at one team and realize they have no chance of making it back. Not in the one we just saw here. They did it, and they did it well.
So for Buffalo, they do get the victory here in the season finale, but it was altogether a disappointing season as they wind up at 6-10.
So stat line not quite what it looked like for the last couple of games that I've had, but Q rating of 120.5, 16 to 21, 217 yards, 2 touchdowns, a pick.
With some high picks coming in this spring's draft, it's a team for whom a roster overhaul.
And that's going to wrap up the regular season. So we're going to finish, I believe, 6-10. No upgrades available, but whatever. Yep, finish the regular season 6-10. Let's go ahead and force advance. Obviously going to check on a few things before I wrap up the live stream. I'm going to look at let's go to view yearly awards. Let's see who won everything. So Jared Goff won league MVP. 15-1 for the Rams. Coach of the year is Sean McVay. The AFC Offensive Player of the Year is Tom Brady. Defensive Player of the Year, J.J. Watt. Baker Mayfield won Offensive Rookie of the Year. I finished in 3rd place. Not bad. Sam Darnold was ahead of me, although his Jets were worse than we are, which is BS. Tremaine Edwards, our guy, won, Edmonds, excuse me, I just said Edwards. He won Defensive Rookie of the Year. Best QB goes to Tom Brady. Best running back, Kareem Hunt. Do we have any Bills that won any awards other than him? Nah. I don't really care about the rest of the awards. So let's go ahead and advance to the week. Let's go to the Let's go to the divisional round. All right. So let me go ahead and just get a final glimpse over my guy's stats for the season. Look at those numbers. 4,556 yards, 25 touchdowns, 23 interceptions. So, I mean, when I got back on this, at one point I had more interceptions than touchdowns, but I finished the season with more touchdowns and picks, which is always good. Rushing numbers, not really much for me there. I did have one rushing touchdown this season. I ran for 59 yards. So overall, I had a pretty good rookie season. Finished 3rd place for Offensive Rookie of the Year, which is pretty solid as far as the AFC. I don't know if I wanted it across the entire NFL. Yeah, we'll see if the Browns win the Super Bowl. What if went to free agency? Yeah, I'm probably going to do, like, I mean, I'm going to go to the complete off season in the next live stream probably, man. I'm just kind of going to wrap up the season so we can see who won the Super Bowl, see if your Jags won it. All right. Let me go to, look at this. Jags are in the Super Bowl. See that? Super Bowl on the line. Hold up. Let me go to the playoff schedule again. Hold up. Playoff schedule. I think your Jags are in, dude. Oh. Well, they're in the conference championship game. I thought they were in the Super Bowl. I'm sorry, dude. Cowboys and Rams and the Chargers and the Jaguars are in the conference championship games. All right. Let's see. What's next? Let's see who gets in the Super Bowl. The Jaguars are in the Super Bowl, dude. You see that up there? They're in the Super Bowl, dude. See? Oops. No, that's team schedule. I don't want to go team schedule. Team schedule. Look at that. Forced them to win the Super Bowl. There you go. How about that? Well, we'll see if they win it. Let's go to view the Pro Bowl roster, because I don't even know if my guy made the Pro Bowl. Maybe he did. He probably didn't. Nah, my guy. Nah, I didn't make it. All right. Let's go to advance the Super Bowl. Let's see if we win. All right. Oh, they haven't played the game yet. That's weird. I thought they played the game already. Oh, we just advanced past Pro Bowl week. Okay. All right. See if your Jags win it. Looks like they lost by 3 points, man. Yep, they lost by 3. There we go. Well, I'm sorry your Jaguars didn't get it done, dude, but the Rams are the Super Bowl champions. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this live stream, y'all. Elijah Marshall, thanks again for checking out the live stream again, dude, like you did the first time. Bionic Dog, really appreciate you checking in with the stream, man. Really appreciate it. Sorry your Jaguars couldn't get it done, but thanks for the comments, dude. Thanks for checking it out and everything like that. So next live stream I do with this series, we'll be doing some off-season stuff. I might just do one live stream for that and maybe the preseason for that. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with that just yet. But then again, I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing my next live stream on. It could be Madden. It could be, who knows? If I'm being honest, it could be some NBA 2K because I am looking to get 2K19 here pretty soon. Yeah, they will win it next year. Hopefully they do, man. Because, you know, they probably have a pretty good roster if they made it all the way to the Super Bowl. So anyway, our rookie season is done in my career. We finished the season 6-10. Obviously didn't make the playoffs, but my guy played pretty well down the stretch. Hopefully we can build off of that next season. So hopefully we'll see what happens. But anyway, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the sub, dude. Appreciate it a lot. So shout out to everybody that checked out the live stream tonight. Really appreciate you guys rocking with me. This has been your boy Malin, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great night, and I'm out.